Mercury was beating, the limestone was reeking, his tongue all in flames hung over his chin. With the hole in his bosom, his teeth were closing. Bad luck to the girl, a funky and the glam.
Hello, my name is Jordan Anderson. I'm the site manager here at San Felipe de Austin State Historic Site. And what we were commemorating this weekend was when the militia of this jurisdiction was called into national service to help defend the Mexican Republic. 300 militiamen marched out of San Felipe alongside 130 Mexican soldiers to put down the Fredonian rebellion started by Hayden Edwards out in Nacogdoches. This rebellion started because Hayden Edwards lost his impresario contract. He was doing a handful of things he shouldn't have been doing. Mexico revoked it. He declared a republic, the Republic of Fredonia, where he and the settlers there were fighting alongside the Cherokee against the Mexican Republic. Hayden Edwards attempted to raise support within Austin's colony and the other colonies, and while they mustered their militias, it was not to help him out. It was to end that rebellion. So 199 years ago, the militia and the Mexican forces gathered here in San Felipe and then began their march out to Nacogdoches, which today we're recording this, it's February 8th. This is the day they actually arrived in Nacogdoches. They left in late January. One of the things that you see on me here is this cockade. It was the one uniformed item for the colonial militia to identify that they were loyal to the Mexican Republic. This was an opportunity to show their acceptance of their Mexican citizenry. And that is what Stephen F. Austin implored all of the men in his colony to do to answer this militia muster, was to show off their acceptance of said citizenship, that they were not citizens within the United States or this Republic of Fredonia. So it's just a simple red, white, and green cockade with a button, sometimes a Mexican Republic button in the center. So red, white, and green, the colors of the Mexican flag. Also, what I'm wearing is just a simple round coat, just a tradesman's round coat, no tails or anything like that. Nothing too fancy, just something light for the weather that we sometimes have here in Texas in the winter. Wool trousers. I have my high-colored vest on underneath, and of course a shirt underneath. So most of these men in this militia, they are providing, they have to bring their weapons from home. None of these weapons will be provided to them. So here's just an example, one of the rifles available to them in a shot pouch. You had all kinds of weapons because a militia is an ad hoc force. It's made up of people in the area. You have people who know what they're doing. You have people who have no idea what they're doing. So what we do during our event is we practice drill as they would have done before they left town. One thing that they did take alongside with them from this town, in addition to the muskets and rifles that they had on hand, they took the town's cannon, which happened to belong to Stephen F. Austin himself. And as far as we know, that cannon is the only casualty of this military campaign. They loaded a cannonball that was made by one of the local blacksmiths that was described as neither square nor round. They fired a salute one morning, the cannonball lodged at the end of the muzzle and burst out the side of the gun. That explosive force has to go somewhere. It was denied the easy way out. It found the next easiest way out. We don't reenact that part, but we do have a cannon that we will fire during this particular program. And I hope that you come out to see us in the future.
And had she but told me, oh, when she dishonored me, had she but told me of it in time, I might have been cured by those